this Amon Aldous combo with the Angela.
Well, we'll have to see whether Natalia can have a good or bad impact in the game, especially in the early game, where basically, with this Natalia pick, like Wolf said, it is going to be targeting the weaker early game heroes here. Let's just get straight into it. We've talked about the draft for plenty of time, but it's time for the executions. Let's see it right here. Navi going against See You Soon. And already, Boxy dealing so much damage onto Nagib, and this is exactly what you want to see from him. Do the damage, deal the damage in the early stages, but when you're going against Sawo on this Grok as well, early is not a problem. I'll face you head to head.
Yeah, right now I'm liking what I am seeing. Sao being aggressive, as well as this Natalia. Oh, going up against Lil.
Yeah, this is what Natalia needs to do. Sure, you're going to lose out on levels, perhaps. You're going to lose out in a lot of gold as well. But what you need to do is just keep on doing that, being a nuisance in the team fights. And that's going to be who picking up the little Wanderer now. Sawo still being a lot, very, very aggressive. It's going to be Sunset Lover going back and forth. But the first blood by Razor has been taken away by the Cambodians.
This is what both of these teams should have done earlier in the day. Play as aggressively as you want. This is your playground. Right now, See You Soon, they have a kill lead. But based on the draft, the way that I see that they play is that for them, the frontline heroes does not exist. You know, it's an imaginary hero. They're not real. Just go all the way to the back line. The Clint, if the Clint manages to survive, it's going to be a good game for Navi. If the Clint dies a lot, then GG, See You Soon.
Yeah, look at that already. Boxy jumping in all the way onto Lil, and that's exactly, again, what you want from this guy. But Sawo instantly coming in with a wall is going to be able to thump it down, and Boxy is going to be taken down. Rundo, Rune, he's going to go for something back. Hoove is ready as well, goes in for the kill, and that's going to be the trade coming in. Sawo is not going to be able to get anywhere. Rune goes in for the Nani.
Oh my goodness, one of the perfect emotes in the particular crash. I mean, they did not expect Hoop to be in there. And that's exactly how you want to play this Amon. Double it concealed, by the way, for See You Soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sunset Lover didn't have the Shadow kill up and ready for him. But as you can see, Hoove has picked up 2 kills already. Rune, this is why I like this Natalia pick so much. You can go 0-5, it doesn't matter. But if you're able to just nullify that Clint's dominant laning against someone like Rune here, who does need to scale, it's going to be great. And now V already caught in the bad situation. It's going to be Boxy jumping in with a lot of damage, following it up. Sawo now trying to save his XP laner, but he's going to get caught in the crossfires, and See You Soon picks another kill on the board. Sunset Lover, though, he's going to go in for the Shadow kill. Instant hard guard to cancel it away, nullify the damage, and boom, bang, See You Soon with that insane early game.
And Merkel, you did talk about the Natalia, and as of that, we're looking at Lil going up against Run, but the Natalia we have seen, and Boxy
hero has been slain.
I'm sorry, Caster Curse. I want to talk about it, and he just died.
Instantly just died right here, but there you go. Navi already playing for a defender. Felix still able to get away, but it's going to be Sunset Lover jumping back and forth. Vengeance hasn't popped, but Sawo is right there to catch him in his tracks. 2 pickoffs right here for the side of Navi. They're well and truly still in the game.
Yeah, definitely. They even now have a 200 gold lead over See You Soon, and that's perfect. Now they have been true to their early game aggression. This is what we were looking for in the first minutes of the game. Now finally they're able to pull through. Nice dodge coming out from the give, and now there's the punish.
Oh, the action just keeps on going. Sunset Lover going for the Shadow kill, able to get 1 kill on the board. Ember now can't really go anywhere. He's just a lonely girl, but it is only the flicker needed to get away from the ninja right now. Oh, still has the Quad Shadow though. Gonna keep on chasing Ember. Rune, nowhere to help him, but in the end, it is gonna be See You Soon. Seeing them soon.
Yeah, Ember is a strong, independent woman, does not need help from any man over there. And right now, looking at the items, Nikit is playing very, very safe. He has the Dreadnought armor over here, so he is fully prepared to see like, okay, See You Soon probably wants to target me as well. I am very important. I'm Nikit. So he builds the Dreadnought armor, and right now, See You Soon as well as Navi, even though the gold is looking like this is a very, very different game that they have shown, and I am loving this.
I am loving every single bit of it right here. None of the teams are scared to pull the trigger. Boxy goes back in, tries to deal some damage onto Nagib, but no damage just as of yet because, again, the Dreadnought armor has been built. But Sunset Lover and Navi, they don't want to stop this early game pressure as they should. It's going to be Defender already rotating onto the purple buff. He has that pressure in the bottom side. It is going to be the Aldous joining in the fight, actually jumping in onto Sunset Lover, and the fight breaks out. A lot of damage in place. It's going to be the Shadow Kill, almost taking one down, but Sawo is still alive for some reason. Sunset Lover picks up the killing spree, and Hoove is next. Still able to run away. It is a 1-for-1, but Navi came out on top. It doesn't stop there, though. Knockout Strike being used. Defender here trying to defend his gold laner, and in the end, it is just going to be a 1-for-1.
That was an amazing engagement by both of the teams. They fought very, very well. But what really happened? Wolf, do you have any inputs in this?
Well, the only explanation I have is that it is definitely Navi's power spike. We were talking about how their composition is great in the early stages, and if they get their first item, which generally happens around the 5-minute mark, almost all their members will have their first set of items. They're beefing up with those clashful items like the Dreadnought armor. Now, with the damage output that they have, they overwhelm See You Soon.
Absolutely, but look at that. Actually, it's going to be the Aldous popping the ultimate onto the other side of the map. Maybe a misclick right there, mistap, as it really looked like Boxy wanted some help there against the Lilia, who has popped the black shoes.
Maybe that is one of the situations why Boxy asked for help and he just said no. I have other priorities in the map. In fact, right now, let's look at the map as a whole. The turtle has spawned. As of right now, Lil 1-1-0. So far, hasn't been pressured all that heavily. He has been able to farm up pretty well. And even though assassins are the natural enemies for marksmen, but once he has, as long as he's being covered, as long as Sao gives up his body to make sure that he stays alive, most of these heroes, the Natalia, the Amon, they're susceptible to getting one-shotted.
Blue team has slain
Absolutely,
the turtle.
but Navi, they're just playing it very objectively right now. The turtle will be slain, presented to you by the Singapore Tourism Board, but it is going to be another fight coming in here in the tops and the bottom side. Nagib caught in a bad situation. Rune will be able to get the engage, forcing the flicker out of him. No black shoes just of yet. Boxy comes in to finish him up, and Navi is going to look for the trade. The Shadow Kill already popped. Boxy is nowhere to go, and that's going to be the trade 1-for-1 as of right now. But Navi still with the gold lead, taking 2 objectives already and the turret. Now, with Hoove just basically rotating all around, Sunset Lover goes in for the quad shadow, able to jump back and forth, able to actually bait Hoove to come back, and Defender's there for the follow-up, able to back it up and get the kill here as Felix joins in, but instant immobilized and instant disengage from the side of Navi.
I think Defender really is the anchor of Navi. We saw that in their first game. Defender was phenomenal. This time, you saw that combo coming out from the Paquito and the timing as well to use it really in the rhythm to shut down Hoove, and that's a lot of gold going in his favor, specifically because it's a shutdown onto the enemy jungler who started with a bang 3-0 with 2. Now, Navi is leading by 2,000 gold. That's a lot in 7 minutes into this game.
Absolutely, but they're going to go for another engage right here. Rune, he has hard guard, not going to be able to get some damage. Actually coming in a little bit late, but will be able to finish the job. Now jumping in, flickering onto Nagib. He has nowhere to go, and that's going to be 2 picked up for the side of See You Soon. They're going to go for more again, though. Sawo caught in the midst of it all in a 1v3 situation, still able to kind of win, buy some time. Look at the flanks. It's the Paquito and the Hayabusa coming in. You might get Sawo, but it's going to be the Shadow Kill coming in, and Defender joins in the fray. Now with the damage coming, oh my god! Hoove and Rune coming in and swinging it back as Defender is caught in the 1v3. Rune comes in for the stun, and a beautiful performance, beautiful team fight for the Cambodian team.
I like this level of confidence. Look at this Aldous, 2-1-7. Right now, the Angela pick has been invested and it's looking very good. Hoove almost got his kill over the Nagib.
Yeah, instantly turned around actually. Nagib is going to be able to get the damage onto Hoove, and that is the turret traded for the kill, but it is a shutdown, Wolf.
Yeah, very good kill onto the Amon. I mean, you can see that this is Navi just really falling flat against See You Soon, and we know that See You Soon really overloaded when it comes to damage, and they were so tanky with this Angela and Aldous combo that you saw a lot of overcommitment from Navi. In the Philippines, we call this the 1-by-1 audition. where they go in one after the other. And it really is falling. It's really not good for Navi, because what happens is you don't like layer your skills over the Aldous. That's why the Aldous is able to sustain himself out of the Assassin Emblem, as well as the fact that he has got Ember with the Heart Guard anyway. So if you don't like layer your damage properly, you eventually will fall flat against an Aldous.
Oh my god, they're just so good at selecting their targets. It's gonna be Secret Lover picked off the board on Nagib, trying to go in. Defender picks up the kill onto Root. Boxy now in the midst of it all, still able to run away for now, but the backside of See You Soon has just been zoned away by Lil and Defender. What looked to be a good pick from See You Soon is turned bad to Navi, but Hoob goes in and turns it around once again. Boxy is able to zone Nagib away, and Defender is caught all alone, forced to flicker away, and the turn just keep on happening, man.
Lil, you can't do that. Right now, Lil is so important for Navi, because if he dies, then majority of damage is gonna be gone. He cannot play that dangerously. He cannot play a marksman like an assassin. He flanked. A marksman should not flank.
Absolutely, a marksman should not flank, but maybe Nagib should, as he just got a solo kill, and Salo comes in as well. But Lord will be taken on by Hoob, though. They're looking for the turn, and again, Rune comes in clutch. Hoob gets the double kill, and the Lord to top it off. And See You Soon, they've scaled really well on this Aldous.
If this was the jungler Aldous, the lineup of Navi would have been perfect. They could have like invaded the jungle of that Aldous, but unfortunately it wasn't. And in the gold lane, Rune was able to get everything that he needs. He now has like 3 items up, 8.4k gold. But at this point, if you compare that to Lil is only at 7.4k, and See You Soon will even get more out of this. Amon is just running around, getting another turret for themselves. Will even up the turrets, and now we'll get even more as they are really utilizing this Lord to their advantage.
As I said, man, about this Natalia, the scoreline doesn't really matter. What you need to do is just be a nuisance completely. Even if you don't deal damage, the silence enough is just so annoying right there. Sure, Boxy loses out on that trade, but getting Lil to back up a little bit will mean that they'll buy a little bit more time for that wave to crash in, and there you go. It's already going to be See You Soon. It's isolating the targets. Nagib caught out of position, and that's going to be Rude jumping in. We'll cancel it out before it goes in. They want to play disciplinedly now that they do have their power spike and a 5,000 gold lead, only just accepting that tier 2 turret in the bottom side.
Right now, they have a lot of win conditions still. In terms of the late game damage, they still have. In terms of clearing up the lanes, they still can. Right now, what Navi has to do, they have to understand that they have to stick together and really play around Defender, because Defender throughout this game has been amazing. He has killed more for Lil than Sao has. Not saying that Sao is doing a bad job, but this shows that they understand that their win condition is Clint. Now, Clint has to do well, because See You Soon, every single person is chasing after him.
Oh no, this is not looking good. Sunset Lover is going to get dove on, and that's going to be the damage coming in from the side of See You Soon. Already going from front to back. Will be able to pick up a kill onto the jungler. That's all they needed. Going back again, setting up with the waves. A 1 for 0, and that is one of the main damage dealers from the side of Navi. He will be able to pick up the Malefic Roar, but at this point, is it too late?
It's probably too late. They don't have it in the opening. And this is where See You Soon just groups up and just tears down the turrets. They have so much damage. There's so much stackability. We're just talking about how much damage they had, and Hoob erased Lil from the earth.
Houdini right there. Now you see him, now you don't. It's Lil just taking off the board. Boxy again goes in, back and forth. You don't deal a lot of damage, but just him showing up on the map is so annoying. And just like that, See You Soon. Wait a minute. Nagib, he's got to be careful. Pauses in and uses the black shoes to survive. But See You Soon, they're in a very good position. All they need to do now is wait for the Enhanced Lord. Maybe just bait Navi into that pit.
Right now, in this kind of situation, See You Soon might even need 2 wards, because as we see their draft, they don't have a lot of ranged heroes. You know, well, Angela, but you're looking more of a marksman kind of situation, because in this situation that See You Soon has put themselves in with their draft, it's actually very difficult for them to go into the enemy base, especially when you don't have the assistance of Lord. So right now, See You Soon, they really can slow down the game itself. But Boxy over here is always looking for opportunities, Mirko.
Yeah, again, he baits the black shoes, and that's all you need, man. Baiting the black shoes right before a fight commences. There you have it. Aldous already running through the map, trying to get some pressure done, backing the Navi members out of there. Felix is able to tank a little bit, as that's going to be the engage. Actually, who's gone to the bad situation will be picked off. And wait a minute, will this be the comeback moment for the side of Navi? Rune still full HP. Felix down to a quarter, and the enhanced Lord will spawn right there. The Lord Cam brought to you by TikTok Live.
What a wonderful pick up on Hoove. They definitely wanted that shut down. Was given to Nagi. Nagi was actually phenomenal. Now they have isolated Rune, but can they take him down?
Can they take him down? Look at the positioning of Natalia. Maybe we won't need to right here as Sunset Lover just goes back. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be Boxy coming in for the flank onto Sunset Lover. Reads that really well, and they're going to turn all the way to the backside. But now they are in a Cambodian sandwich with the Aldous joining in the fray. Let's see what happens. The dive is going to come in, but Navi's still able to fend for now. A lot of damage coming in, and Lil, he's free hitting in the backside. Rune, he is going to be able to take down the frontliner, but Immortality has been popped. Defender defending Lil for now. The damage is not going to be enough. No piercing as Boxy just jumps in to get the kill. Defender is the last one left here in this team fight that can deal some damage. Nagib, he's too squishy to get in front, and Rune, holy, with the flickers to finish him off, but he's caught right there. They're getting a little bit too aggressive. We mentioned discipline, and it might come into play right here.
Yeah, but right now, honestly, Navi, they cannot play that any better because Lil, he tried his best not to get caught, not to die, but how can you avoid this Natalia? When the hunt is on, when she's invisible, with her passive, she can just go straight to you. You're going to be silenced. What else could you do? Lord has been slain. Navi is playing the best that they can, but it looks like it's still not enough.
The thing with their composition is that they really want to play for Lil and Nagib. If Nagib and Lil can dish out the damage, maybe they can win, but look at the steals! Boxy, what the heck? He has been on a roll.
This last pick, Natalia, is a big problem for Navi. I mean, I think that for Navi, the vision advantage that Season was able to get really disallowed Navi to get all of those plays up during the early stages of the game and maybe in the mid game, right? Because Navi, they were doing wonderfully well when it comes to making the plays through Defender and through Sunset Lover as well as Nagib. Even Sao was very confident just running around the map, just scouting out where Season is, but whenever the vision is on the advantage of Season, they get it all.
Wait, the turnaround is actually going to be picked up, and then Rune, Immortality has been popped. Navi, they're doing it, man. Rune gets taken down, and Lil out of nowhere. That's exactly what I said. Played front to back, but what happened there?
Navi caught See You Soon slipping. See You Soon was like, we can run you guys down. Oh, excuse me. The damage from Navi is still good with the Lilia as well as the Clint.
What a godly wild charge coming up from Sawo in there.
Yeah.
The timing was even perfect because they were under the turret in the split second. Very nice decision coming up from Navi.
Wait, Navi?
Sawo.
That's a comeback.
Run.
This might be the comeback here. The one straight push, and Boxy, he's nowhere to be seen now. 10 seconds left. They don't force it right here, and Navi, they might have made a mistake. They might have just went for it right there. And now See You Soon again with the flanks, with Aldous spawning in one. It's going to be the ultimate coming in to go and die perhaps, but no. Navi's still able to defend for now. There you go. The ultimate has been popped. Sunset Lover's immortality has been taken away, and that's going to be Rune coming down, slaying the ninja. But Navi defender going for the knockout strike, able to deal some damage right there, able to peel for his team. But look at the damage! Lil! Holy moly! A double kill again for Navi's Lil.
Let's go. This is the game that we want to see Lilia dishing out a lot of the damage. But again, Clint, See You Soon. They have to come in prepared. Sure, you got Sunset Lover. But what about Lilia? What about Clint? Right now, they really have to be careful with their engages.
They're taking the purple buff, but they let See You Soon clear out their minion waves.
Oh my god, the winner's crunch just got out a little bit more time, but See You Soon, they're crumbling right now. Boxy, really good play right here. Cutting the waves, not letting Navi get anything with that advantage.
But Sabo is on the case, actually. They have found him. No kill threat whatsoever. But this bought enough time for both Hoove and Felix to be back in action. I mean, See You Soon will not have Ember, but at least they will get their jungler in their core.
Oh no, the collapse by Navi. This is what they're known for. Going in, grouping up, rotating across the map to find these picks, and that's exactly what they've been able to do. They've been able to actually force Seasoon to make these desperate plays. That's beautiful, honestly. We mentioned earlier that Seasoon, they're the ones who need to do that.
Yeah, right now the game is going to 20 minutes. This is when the decision making really matters because going up soon, every single death can take a very long time to spawn. As the Philippines has said, TikTok timers. TikTok timers. Right now, see you soon. They almost won the game. But we're not engaged onto Rune.
Oh my god, the wild charge comes in, able to knock him down, but it's going to be Rune taken very low right now with the Shadow Kill pop. It's going to be him taken down. The main damage dealer, Emperor, gets caught in a bad situation as well as the ball. Oh my god! Nani? What's happening? Navi battling modes across the board as they're able to come back. A 3-0. Holy moly!
Right now, Navi, they're looking at victory. The minions are there. They're charging in. Boxy trying to slow things down. Boxy gonna get focused down. And Navi, this could be the moment.
This could be
Looks like Navi wins against See You Soon.
Oh my goodness! The upsets coming in. Cambodia. So many eyes on See You Soon, not that many on Navi, but as we have seen from M3, Group A, Group B, and now another one happens in Group C.
The group of life. The gift that keeps on giving. You saw how Navi was able to just get the early stages of the game, lose it in the mid game. Now See You Soon is already controlling that match. They're taking over the map. We're talking about how See You Soon is able to just scout out where Navi is, just keep them in their base. But just one play coming out from Sawo gave the fire back to Navi. The wild charge in the bottom lane, catching two of the cores of See You Soon. And they eventually punished See You Soon. Navi eventually getting this victory. By God, that was the game that you're looking for today.
Honestly, I'm just gonna have to say this, Navi battle emotes, it's gonna skyrocket in sales.
Navi.
It's gonna skyrocket in sales. My goodness, we're already set up for a three-way tie here. If See You Soon gets the victory in the next match.
However, this has shown us every single game is comebackable.
True.
Mobile Legends
Comebackable.
has evolved to the point.
Comebackable. I love it. I'm gonna
Comebackable.
use it all the time.
Use it every day. Use it in the morning, at night, and when you go to sleep.
Woo!
Right now, Navi, they look satisfied. However, I have to say,